All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, all honor, and all glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rachakwadash. I'd also like to give double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone that do well. And I would like to say peace and salutations to the Lord's elect, the hopeful elect in 1/3, and Adawan Ratazah. This lesson is edifying as well as exhorting to the sincere sheep of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rachakwadash. And the Wadiyah Bashem Shai Bashem Rakakwadash, forgive me the inspiration to do this lesson. And as the title reads, Agent Alert, Agent Alert, Agent Alert. Behold the accuser of thy brethren. All right. And, it was just pressed on my spirit to, search around, go on Vocab Malone's channel. Yep. Yes. This is another lesson. All right. On, this adversary vocab Malone, because if you're not sober, if you're not seeing what's going on and you're not connecting the dots, this guy is being used, all right, like many other people, including Israelites. He's being used to blame the ministry. He's being, if a brother could post that, blame not the ministry. He's being used to blame the ministry, frame us, okay, bear false witness, ultimately, to get persecution put upon us so that we're looked at as the new boogeyman. All right. Now, I did a lesson somewhat like this a few years back, but, we operate through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Shai. So, I'm only doing what I'm inspired to do. Let me check the audio. All right. And right here, I just heard, go look at Vocabs Malone's channel, but go to the oldest videos. So I clicked on videos and I went to the oldest, and the very first video is who are Hebrew Israelites, all right, 8 years ago. And then his third video is Vocab Malone knew a Muslim T, okay? So I had clicked this, all right, and I did some searching, and I actually found this CNN interview, okay? And you can read it for yourself, okay? This is why earlier, a lot of brothers were doing lessons with that sit down that member of Sakari had with this individual. And that was very foolish. And that was very reprobate actions. Okay. Because this guy is an adversary. Okay. This is Satan in the flesh. This guy is being used to link us. Okay. Let me grab this scripture. I got like 8 things I want to say at once. So bear with me. The water, my brother, GMS Virgin Island Straight Gate, 2 Corinthians 6:3, giving no offense in anything that the ministry be not blamed. So this guy is set up ultimately to have this ministry be blamed, okay, and be looked at through the world's view as evil and wicked. As a matter of fact, the scriptures tell us, woe to you that call good evil, okay? So, and also you need to understand, brothers, that you're dealing with gross darkness, okay? These people are in gross darkness. So whatever Esau says, they're going to believe it. They're going to look at you evil, your neighbors, your loved ones, your family. Wait, let's get that. Luke. Okay. Luke real quick. So we can't find ourselves in a frustrated. That's why Yahushai didn't say nothing. It said he was, as a dumb lamb. Okay. Meaning he didn't speak. Okay. So the times that we're living in, you're going to have to truly be sober to understand what's going on. You can't be in the spirit of trying to explain yourself or, trying to justify yourself, because remember, who can lay charge to the Lord's elect? So at the end of the day, whatever's going to happen is the Lord's will. So agent alert, we're just exposing the hand of Satan. We're exposing Esau right now. All right. Luke 21:16, and ye shall be betrayed both by parents and brethren and kinfolk and friends, and some of you shall they cause to be put to death. So you got to understand, when the world is going to be looking at us like how they look at Ishmael, okay, and of course it's a Jake, you see that, and this Jake is deceased, okay, and there's been different scenarios. In one article I read, Vocab worked with this guy. Then in another article, Vocab claimed he stood outside the mosque and tried to hand out literature. So there's a lot of different this and that. But at the end of the day, this guy, John Mark Reiser, as the name he claims to be, one of his first videos, the third actually, is him saying he knew a T-Squad. Okay. But before that, it's who are the Israelites? And after that, Israelites. So if you notice, there's a common theme with him where it's either Ishmael and Jake. So he's merging the two. He's linking the two. This is deadly serious. And you have to understand that Esau, Edom, the elite of Esau, Edom, okay, are highly aware of this truth, the severity of it, prophecy, who we are, and how this is detrimental to his rulership, his existence. So this is top priority to them. Okay, the gangs. What else is there? You know, like all that shit is all that's just bullshit. Okay, that's all just smoke and mirrors. Gangs, drug dealers. You know, all that stuff is just low level. He actually needs those kind of things out here. This is where the real threat lies when it comes to him and his existence and rulership. Now, I have a few accounts I want to pull up as well, but I just want to stress this issue. This is an agent, man. Okay, this guy is truly set up. You go and look at his first videos, okay, and it's him linking us with T-Squad. All right. Now, I also looked up the definition of agent. It's a person who acts on behalf of another person or a group, just like a devil's advocate. Okay, so Vocab Malone is by definition an agent. Now, he jokingly mentioned, which they have mocking rituals. He jokingly mentioned how he was approached, I think, by the FBI. I had a clip of it years ago, and I shared it with the beloved brothers. But you got to start putting things together. Okay, you got to start putting these things together. Remember, there was a movie, I think it was called Asher, okay, where it was, let me see that actually. Let's look that up real quick. Let's put Asher, Hebrew. Let me see. I think Danny Glover was in it. Asher movie. Let's see. Okay, Corey, they always do that. They always put out another BS movie to cover up the real movie. Let me put Asher movie. Let's put Danny Glover. I think Danny Glover was in it or was going to be in it or cast to be in it. Yep. Right here. What's this? Look at this. Black Israelites will be at, what is this? See, look, Mekhi Phifer. Look at this. Black Israelites will be at the center of a psychological thriller starring Danny Glover. Look at that, brothers. It says, have signed up to star in a director debut titled Asher, the psychological thriller, which is being shopped at the African film market this week. Blah, blah, blah. It says, with a story that will see a New York college student infiltrate the Black Israelites. Okay, this is why Elder Pastor Har said there are agents in every camp. This is why the Holy Spirit is constantly protecting us, warning us, and keeping these agents at bay. This is why Elder Pastor Har said, call the cops on this guy. Okay, because you don't want no dealings with him. And now that makes me remember when Vocab went up to that agent camp in Texas, one body, and he had his cell phone on his chest, and he's asking this Billy Goat, okay, this dumb demon, all right, that agent too. Okay, there's a lot of agents out here. A lot of you Hebrew Israelites are sellouts. You've sold out to the man. All right, you've been infiltrated, COINTELPRO, and we're calling it out through the spirit. And Yahweh Shemel Shai is going to destroy you, man. Okay, and what proves that? Is that biblical? Yep. Like I said, I got like 8 things I want to say at once. So just bear with me. We get a lot of information, and we're just being moved to filter it out for you sheep, to warn you. All right, First Maccabees. I got a lot of points to make. I'm not going to make this long. I don't run to Zah. First Maccabees 1:11. In those days went out there Israel, wicked men. There went out of Israel wicked men who persuaded many. See, it's just a 501c tax relief. Now read. Yeah, all right. Saying, let us go and make a covenant with the heathen. 501c3, covenant with the heathen. I don't trust any of you Hebrew Israelites that are speaking, teaching, and reading inside of a building, a school, a funded. I don't trust you, bro. Okay, I just call it what it is. I don't trust you. I don't trust you if you got banners and your camp name and pens with your logo. I don't trust you. All that logo shit, I don't trust you. We don't need no logos. Okay? I don't trust you. 95, 99% of these Israelites are touched, man. They're plugged in. All right? I say it, okay? That's my personal opinion. But this is how deep this is. It says, let us go. All right. Let us go and make a covenant with the heathen. Then what was this one movie I watched? I think it was called like Rampage or whatever. But in that movie, they showed the FBI watching this guy's YouTube videos. So we could have agents watching right now. Okay. Right now. It is what it is. Okay. It says that are round about us, for since we departed from them, we have had much sorrow. So right there shows you that Jake sells out, willing to sell out, has sold out, and we got agents around us. Okay. And look at this terrible ass afro. He looks like one of them Edomites and they clone Tyrone. Terrible. This is terrible. Okay. But we got you. The Holy Spirit is exposing you, Pastor Vocab Malone of Roosevelt Community Church. Yeah, right. You're exposed, man. And then one of your third videos that you started this channel is how you knew a T-Squad, but every others is about Hebrew Israelites. Come on, man. We connect the dots. Connect the dots. Agent alert. And look, they were making a movie, but they probably were told not to make this because they're really doing this. FBI has loopholes to enter religious groups. Look, FBI loopholes, religious. See, I just like to put keywords in religious groups. Let's see what comes out. Loopholes allow FBI to infiltrate political and religious groups. See that? The FBI, in certain circumstances, bypass its own rules in order to send undercover agents or informants into political and religious organizations. There you go. Okay. So you need to be aware who's around you. You need to be aware who's coming to camp, who's commenting. Okay. You got to and then you need to be aware of who's already involved as an agent. Okay. And now let's go back. Let's read this again. It says a New York college student infiltrates Black Israelite group. And you know how easy it would be? You know how easy it would be to join one of these t-shirt fringe camps? You know how effing easy it is? How simple and stupid they are? Okay? This is all necessary, all right? But what we're seeing, what we're telling you, all right, is actual facts, okay? You got to watch these guys. So it's going to happen, all right? We're going to get LinkedIn. They're going to bear false witness, but who can lay charge to the Lord's elect at the end of the day? It says, as part of research for the thesis paper, Glover will play the powerful leader of the Black Israelite sect. See that? So you have certain leaders. Oh, shalom, elder. And the guy's an agent. Okay, the guy's a straight up agent. It says, while Pfeiffer will play a dissenting member of the group who befriends this infiltrator, college student character who... Someone, come on, IOIC, drop the sound effect. Look at that. Who just might be planning a T attack. I knew a Muslim T. See that? See that? LinkedIn, agent alert, agent alert. There you go. Okay, now I got more. All right, let's get this. Matthews 5. Let's get the words of Yahweh Shai. Remember, they bear false witness on Yahweh Shai. Agent alert. Okay, this is why the spirit was on us to get on a Sakari for sitting down with this guy, because I tell you what, if that dude, first of all, if Tazama was in my camp, that would have never happened. Okay. That would have never happened. All right. If we were the camp heads over them, it wouldn't have happened. You want to get near the sheep. You want to get near them. A right shepherd would lead the sheep in the right way. Okay, so now that blood's on Alazar's hands. Then he had a nerve to do a 3-hour sit down on it. Oh my goodness, nasty work. This is Matthews 5:10. Blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. So you have to remember, brothers, that what's the persecution? I remember Elder Apostle Ramlab going into persecution, going into pursue. So when they pursue us, all right, like he pursued his brother with the sword. Doesn't it say that? Does it say that Amos 1? Let me see that. Pursued his brother with the sword, or is that Obadiah? Let's see. Let's blow the dust off this. Amos 1:11. Yep. Amos 1:11. Thus saith the Lord, for three transgressions of Edom, and for 4, I will not turn away the punishment thereof. This is why he asked you incriminating questions. Okay? I want to emphasize that. He's specifically asking you incriminating questions. He is not here for truth's sake. He is not being used for the sake of truth of the scriptures of salvation. He's using these sit downs and opportunities to incriminate you. And then you have dumb ass, simple-minded, simpleton Israelites that fall for it every time. It's like a fly that wants the nectar of that Venus fly trap. Okay, he's trapping you with his words. This is why he puts you in the hot seat burden of proof. Okay, it's why, what do you want to do to white babies? The fuck are you talking about, man? See, but you got other Jakes, they're not, the Lord Yahweh Shai is not operating in their mind to perceive this, okay? So they're falling for it every trip. But that's why it says, he that diggeth a pit shall fall therein himself. All right, let me keep going. It says, I will not turn away the punishment thereof. See? So he's trying to incriminate you for what prophecy says is going to happen. So what he wants to do is incriminate you, because what they want to do is like Project Metaghetto. They want to blame you for what you believe the scriptures are saying when something happens. Okay, I believe Apostle Paul was charged with insurrection. Was it insurrection? No, it's escaping my mind right now. Sedition. Okay, meaning what he said. So, like, let me break it to you like this. Okay, so what they're gonna do is, just like they did with this Jake, okay, what they're going to do is something's going to happen, and then they're going to plaster old videos, just like they did with the covenant thing, okay, and then that agent provocateur, Chief Ephraim, with your ass is going to be judged too, okay, you a false shepherd too. But what they're going to do is they're going to paint a narrative and then put it on you to explain why you said that, even though it's coming out of the scriptures. They're going to put the Bible to the side, but they're going to say that you used the Bible. This is why they did that. Okay, watch. Okay, watch. There's going to be a controlled narrative that Esau is going to do to accuse you. All right, and they're going to try to make you look like you're crazy. Okay, back at Amos 1:11, I will not turn away the punishment thereof, because he did pursue his brother with the sword and did cast off all pity, and his anger did tear perpetually, and he kept his wrath forever. So this is why we see ground level agents like vocab being used to incriminate us in a whole, so that they can come down with the wrath and force. Ultimately, they have planning, because you have to understand this is top level priority. When it comes to Esau's rulership and existence, he understands that this is prophecy. So they want to interrupt. They want to stop. They want to try to control this prophecy playing out, so they can still stay in a position of power. This is how high level this thing is. Okay. So when you have a Jake say, why are you guys still talking about? Shut the fuck up. Okay. A lot of you Israelites don't know what's going on. You're not in a position to lead our people or warn our people. And a lot of times you could be having Esau portraying himself as Jake to try to deter the Holy Spirit, but it's not going to happen. Okay. The Lord is dealing with us. He's putting us on a position. All right. Matter of fact, let's go right into it. You know, when we were rebuilding, we had adversary. We're building here. Okay. We're actually, the house of David is coming together right now, okay? A government that will rule this world forever, which sounds crazy to people. We don't care. All right, you're just mere mortals. This is serious business here, man. Okay? You may not think that you are involved in something that's high level, but we are. All right? And going back, they the so-called FBI warned Arizona hours before this attack took place. How convenient. They said that we were monitoring him. They could be monitoring us now. What are you going to see? What are you going to see? Me getting gas and paying rent, and praying? That's why they're going to have to accuse. They're going to have to accuse you. They're going to have to bear false witness. Look at this. While we were building, look, adversaries hinder the work. This is nothing new. This is nothing new, brothers, okay? But lock in, man, all right? Not every brother's a brother, okay? We don't know everybody. Just because you come to camp don't mean that you're with us. You're going to have people sent and try to blame the ministry. Why'd they stop this movie? Why didn't this movie come out? Why is it called a psychological thriller? It's a mind game. It's chess. You better know how to play chess. You got to be 4 moves ahead to get that checkmate, okay? Why did they put this movie out? In my personal opinion, I believe that they stopped this movie from coming out because this is exactly what they are doing, all right? Then his dumbass Chief Ephraim, he was literally labeled agent provocateur in the New York Post, and his dumbass wanted to hold it up smiling. Watch these people, man. You know how many Jakes are sold out? How are funded? It says, now when the adversaries of Judah and Benjamin heard that the children of the captivity builded the temple unto the Lord power of Israel, are we not the third temple now? Are we not building? Are we not edifying? What did Vocab Malone say? What does he always say? I heard about this and I needed to step up and God used me. Yeah, all right, bro. Yeah, what God? Satan? Your God, Satan. Okay? That's what's happening right now. So let's keep going. It says, they came to Zerubbabel and to the chief of the fathers and said unto them, let us build with you. Let me sit down with you. Let's have a talk. Let's have a debate. Let's have a discussion. No, we don't want to discuss nothing with you. Matter of fact, legally, you're supposed to be 300 feet away from us and do not disrupt our religious service. This is why they're going to have to accuse. They want to trap you in your words. They want to isolate a statement. That's what they do. Straw man. They want to isolate one little thing, and then they want to build off that. This is why our elders say a lot of jakes don't know what they're involved in. What happened 911? Who got persecuted? Our apostles and elders. That proves they're watching. When 911 took place, who did they arrest? Our apostles and elders. That one let you know they know of us, and two, they're watching us, and three, they're ready to accuse us. It says, let us build with you, for we seek your God, as ye do. See? And that picture of that Jake woman keeps coming to my mind. I got to grab it. Yeah, brothers know I'm about visuals. Black, what is it? What the hell is it? Black reporter attends Black Israelite. I don't even know how the hell I worded this. Israelite meeting, I guess. Let me see what comes up. I'm wording it wrong. I know I am. Black reporters attends Black Hebrew. I think it's New York Post. I've showed you before, but I got to show it again. There it is. Look at this. See that? And then they got raided by the FBI. Okay. The FBI raided them. Let's put that in next. Look, Post reporter attends. Look at her. Agent. Okay. Sent in. Simple as Jake, man. Okay. This thing is serious. Now let's put this in. Let me put FBI raids. Let's go there. See what comes up. Let me click this. Okay. See, look, they're becoming more militant. ISBK is being used too to get the ministry blamed. Okay. Captain Zariak is not a righteous shepherd leading the people towards the Lord. And watch, this thing's going to go down. Israel. Let me put this in real quick. Israelite. Let's try that. Original Black. Look at it. See, look at this. See that right there. Okay. So you think this is for play? You'll find out. Okay. Look, FBI raids Harlem offices of major Black Hebrew Israelite group as linked to sex. See, this is what he's doing. He wants to link you in. Okay. This guy's an agent, man. He wants to link you to this. He wants to link you in. Let me get off that because some of this is certain words can get this video taken down. Let's go back. Ezra 4:2. Then they came to Zerubbabel and to the chief of the fathers and said unto them, let us build with you. Can I attend? Can I visit? Can I sit down with you? You know, can I sit with you? Agents, funded. Okay. Don't trust none of you. Let's keep going. It says, let us build with you, for we seek your God as ye do, and we do sacrifice unto him since the days of Esarhaddon, king of Ashur, which brought us up hither. Okay. But Zerubbabel and Jeshua and the rest of the chief of the fathers of Israel said unto them, ye have nothing to do with us to build a house unto our God, but we ourselves together will build unto the Lord power of Israel, as King Cyrus, the king of Persia, has commanded us. Right, because that was prophecy. Now, right here. So what was their response to this? Watch. Rehum, the chancellor, and Shemashai, the scribe, wrote a letter against Jerusalem to Xerxes, the king, in this sort. Then wrote Rehum, the chancellor, and Shimshai, the scribe, and the rest of their companions. These are the other names, right? See that? So they wrote a letter speaking ill against us. Okay, look at this. Verse 12, look at the bearing false witness. Look what they say. Be it known unto the king that the Jews which came up from thee to us are come to Jerusalem, building the rebellious and the bad city, and have set up walls thereof, enjoying the foundation. See? So their whole point is to incriminate, is to slander us, okay? Demonize us. What happened in time of Daniel? What happened in time of us building? What did Yahweh Shai say? These things are real, okay? In the time of Daniel, look, because you didn't want to worship the image. Daniel 3:8. Wherefore at the time certain Chaldeans came near and accused the Jews. What is he doing? Accusing. He's accusing us. He wants to link us. Agent alert. This thing is serious, okay? They're going to use your old videos. They're going to use videos from back in the day, okay? Matter of fact, let's go like that. Well, I guess I can't click it because there'll be some copyright problems. Let me hurry up and pause this. All right. Let's put this in. A Fox News, Black Hebrew Israel. Watch this interview. Okay, watch how this guy talks to this Sonetta-lite. He looks like, I don't even know this guy. See, that's another thing too. When something happens, who are they getting? Who are they talking to? Who are they reaching out to be the spokesperson for us? You ever notice that? Who are these people? But anyways, I want you brothers, okay, you diligent, sincere brothers, I want you to watch this video. And I want you to specifically watch how Esau is cornering the ring on this guy. Okay, I want to watch how he incriminates. That's why you got to watch vocab. This is chess. Okay, this isn't for play. I want you to watch this interview and notice how he's speaking to this Jake, which I have no idea who he even is. Okay, and watch how he's incriminating him, blaming him, and he uses videos of ex-GMS members. Okay, so this thing's gonna happen, but you have to be aware of that. And Yahweh Shai was aware of that, and that's what he let his men know. He said, look, I'm gonna go up and be betrayed. Matter of fact, let me read that. The words of Yahweh Shai are very comforting, especially in the times that we're in now. This is why you have to be very thankful for the righteous, guidance that we've been getting from our elders and apostles and brothers, okay, bishops and camp heads. You know, we're truly blessed to have righteous shepherds leading us to the Lord and not to condemnation. You know, immediately makes me think about that annual White House camp that Zabak and Watchmen for Israel, they have, you know, which I don't trust Watchmen for Israel, not one bit. I do not trust them one bit. Now, look what Yahweh Shai tells them, Matthew 20:17. Yahweh Shai going up to Jerusalem took the 12 disciples apart in the way and said unto them, behold, we go up to Jerusalem, the Son of Man shall be betrayed. See? So Yahweh Shai is letting us know what's going on. He was letting his men know back then, and we're being told now of things that are coming in the future. Okay, so we're being warned, we're being advised, we're being exhorted. Okay, so we're not surprised, we're not scratching our head, we're not offended. Okay, we're not, why is this taking place? We understand. Okay, what they say, knowing is half the battle. Behold, we go up to Jerusalem. Remember, you had a brother let Apostle Paul know he was going to get arrested when he went to Jerusalem, you know, so you're going to get bound up. See, so some of us shall be cast into prison. Let's get that. Let's get all these beautiful precepts warning us what we're involved in and what's to come. Okay, look, red letter, GMS red letter, Revelations 2:10. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. See, behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison. And going back, he said, I'm not surprised he did this. So when the deal goes down and the persecution takes place, expect this guy to be on camera. Expect them to interview in some silly ass woman in his corny ass outfit. Wow. And then what do they do? Oh my goodness. What? Because sometimes you get a little annoyed with the simplicity of the drossness of these people and how low they are, but they're all just NPCs. They just have a part to play in this movie, but they're not the main character. Okay. They ain't been set up. The Lord's not dealing with them. They're just necessary pawns being moved on this board for our salvation that's coming very quickly. And this is the necessary things that lead to it. That's why Apostle Paul was warning his men in the book of Philippians about his bonds and him being locked up and what's going to happen, what's take place. See? So we're now in the stead of these great men, and look what happened to these great men. Okay. So now going back, Revelations 2:10, and I also got to get Rev 12. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Right? F them. I don't care what you got to say. You guilty. You're wicked. You're an Edomite. You're Amalek. You're going down. Your kingdom's fallen. See? Our life doesn't stop at the courtroom of Esau. It says, behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison. See? And bear false witness and lie, point. I was scared for my life, that ye may be tried. See? This is all more situations that are going to take place for us to show our faith in Yahweh Shemel Shai. Then they're gonna link the Lashwan Kodash to Arabic. Watch our beards. We're the new boogeyman now. Okay, he blamed Ishmael. Now he's getting ready to blame Jake. Another 911. And ye shall have tribulation, right? Much tribulation to enter the kingdom. See, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days, meaning a certain amount of days. Be thou faithful unto death. Now this is heavy because I'm not going to say it. I'm just going to put this in, okay? Because they could use this against you, okay? They can use this against you, see? And the penalty of that is death, okay? See that? They could use this right against you. Betray. See, this ain't our country. This ain't our government. See, that's how they link Jake in with Ishmael. He was helping. You know who? Hamas. All right, watch. Okay, they can do this too. They can blame this. They can say you betrayed your country. That's our country. All right, let's keep going. Ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. See, it's got to be faithful unto death. That's all it is. These things have to happen. Let me get this precept the brother posted. Shalom Yabashim Shai, Bashim Rakakwadash. Barakathum to you, beloved brothers, sincere brothers, and few sincere sisters. Shalak Mashapatima, any agents, get away from us. We don't want no dealings with you. 2 Corinthians 1:5. For as the sufferings of Yahweh Shai abound in us, so our constellation also aboundeth by Yahweh Shai. And whether we be afflicted, it is for your constellation and salvation, which is effectually in the enduring of the same sufferings, being betrayed, being lied upon, spat upon, put to death. Okay, these are things that Yahweh Shai had to suffer. Okay, they bared false witness on Yahweh Shai. Remember, hey, I'm gonna just put it like this. They basically called Yahweh Shai that he was gonna do a T attack on the temple. He said he was gonna destroy the temple. See, but that happened what? 70 AD. Esau ended up doing it. Esau blamed him for something he's gonna do. Remember the Boston Tea Party? Esau dressed up as Gadites. That was a double F, a false flag. And enduring the same sufferings which we also suffer, or whether we be comforted, it is for your constellation and salvation. There you go, man. All right. These are necessary things that necessarily has to happen. All right. Revelations 12:12. So how do you react to that? Therefore, rejoice. You react by rejoicing. Call Allah Yahweh Shemel Shai. Okay. I speak as a man, but I could see them linking us speaking in the Lashwan Kodash as a form of Ishmael. I don't know. I think he said, Alhamdulillah. Excuse me. Oh, man. It says, therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you. Oh, I didn't even mean to read this. That's the Holy Spirit. I did not even mean to read this. Come down unto you. See? Having a great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. See that? I didn't even mean to read this one. I meant to read 10. That's the Rakah Kodash. So see, he's getting ready to come down because he knows he's got a short time. He's got to make his move. Revelations 12:10. And I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, now is come salvation and strength and the kingdom of our power and the power of his anointed. For the accuser of our brethren is cast down. So he's getting ready to fall. They are getting ready to fall, which accuse them before our power day and night. See? So the accusations that Esau is attempting are damn near endless. But those accusations are not going to condemn us, because who can lay charge to the Lord's elect? This is why Yahweh Shai said, blessed. Let's read it again. Matthew 5:10. Blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are ye when men shall revile you and persecute you, and shall say all manner of evil against you falsely for my sake. Rejoice and be exceeding glad. See, don't be mad, be glad, because you ain't do it, right? What you got to be mad for? Whatever he's going to say or accuse us, what we going to be mad for? We ain't do it, okay? We ain't do it. Oh, and actually, I looked up a few, where was I at? I had looked up a few accounts in the scriptures. Joseph got lied on, claim of grape, right? Moses, Yahushai, Jeremiah, many men of the Lord got accused of many things, but they weren't true. Okay. So this is to strengthen us, not destroy us. Rejoice and be exceeding glad, for great is your reward in heaven. This is why you gotta be sober. So you can remember these things when situations happen. You know, like say, man, I wasn't thinking. You gotta constantly be sober in your mind when situations happen, even if they happen quickly. Okay, spiritual fringe. Have spiritual fringe mindset. Remember, the fringes are to remind us. So you gotta have spiritual friends to remind you. For so persecuted they the prophets which were before you. Woo! Look at that. So the prophets were persecuted before us. So what's that mean for us? It says the spirits of the prophets are subject to the prophets. See? So I just wanted to touch on this quick topic. Let's just readdress everything. So right here, the Spirit said, just go to Vocab Malone page. Go back to his oldest videos. And the third video he made is of him knowing a Jake who was with Ishmael, who they claimed was with Ishmael. He died doing a T attack. And this is and then Vocab did an interview with CNN with this nasty ass afro. Okay, I wasn't shocked. He said this and he said that. See, okay, so they're gonna link us in, but it doesn't mean it's true. He's a liar. He's a father of lies. One of his main talents is to lie. Okay, call him lazy. He lies a lot. What else we got? Then remember this movie? It was called Asher. Never came out. Weird things that make you say, It was a movie based on a Jake infiltrating Israelites. Like, oh girl, too bad I have that picture back up. Like she was doing in front of that group before they got raided, and he was planning a T attack. See, so remember all these things. All right, remember these, brothers. All right, so that's the lesson. Agent alert, agent alert, agent alert. Be aware, be sober, understand what you're involved in. Okay, and ultimately, at the end of the day, they can't lay charge to the Lord's elect, but they will attempt to. They may charge you with things, but it doesn't mean that you're guilty of them. Okay, so just want to do that quick lesson. I'm going to end it off on this precept, beautiful precept, end time prophet, John 15 and 20, red letter, red letter, red letter. Remember the word that I said unto you, the servant is not greater than his Lord. If they have persecuted me, they will also persecute you. So be faithful, brothers. Apply that spiritual faith muscle. So Adon Ratazah, this lesson was edifying, exhorting, comforting to Yahushai's sheep. And I just want to say, call Halah, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rachakwadash. Double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone that do well. Peace and salutations to the Lord's elect. With that being said, Shalom.